My name's Odotmaster, and welcome back to Moonlighter, where I did a whole 5-minute recording explaining what had happened and getting back into everything, and realized that my volume on the game was so loud you could not hear me talk. Which is why we check these things. But anyways, basically to sum it all up, we made $5,000 in one day, we barely made it through this dungeon, and we bought a better bed and a better cash register, so now we're getting, now we are getting tips. 10% tips from customers. Plus, we literally sold out of everything we had. And with the new bed, you can see in the upper... I can't point. Wait, yeah, I can. Right there, but like way up at the top of the screen. Basically the upper left of the screen. The little yellow bar is extra health that I got from buying the better bed. And I'm gonna really quick run through all of these. I still haven't found anything by doing that, but... never hurts to try, right? Yep, see, and then we got that. We figured out the prices of... ow! Figured out the prices of a couple things in that we sold them for way too cheap. So now we know. We've got a couple more prices completely figured out. And I was telling people, and I was telling, well, you guys, I guess, that it's a lot easier to do these type of things. These type of recordings all in one sitting. Because then I sit here and I go, oh yeah, that was only worth 500, or that was worth 100, and I didn't sell it for good enough, you know? Like, I didn't sell it for enough. You know, it was too cheap last time, so I gotta do it worth, it's gotta be worth more this time. Those guys, I'm really not good at fighting them. Have you noticed? I don't want to use my heal potions as much as possible. Because those are pretty rare, I've found. That was weird. I still fell. How did I still fall? Whatever. It's not worth it. Yeah, the health potions are pretty rare, so I've been trying to not use them as much as possible. Oh boy, I might have to just because of what's in this room. Dang it. It's okay, because we put everything... we put everything in our chest. Either we sold everything or we put everything in our chest for today. So I can go back and try this again, and I'm full health now. This looks familiar, actually. I've done this room before. Ow. There we go. Basically, we need to make an inventory full of things. Otherwise, we're going to turn around and not have anything to sell tomorrow. And I've learned, don't attack the chests until you're sure that you've cleared everything in the room that you... ow, stop it! Until you're sure that you've cleaned everything in the room that you need to. Otherwise, it might end up with you having a mimic run after you. And a mimic is a fake chest. It was not fun. Because they jump. Like, they jump around. And that's not fun to have something jumping at you. Healy pool. Which I don't need yet, but I have a feeling this means that this is boss room. I should have gone back and healed for the rest. I didn't think about that. Ah! No, I want to go back. I want to go back. Mistakes were made. I don't want to go to this new area. It's scary. I don't know what those are, but those do not look like friendly things. Oh, oh goodness. Ow. You steal things when you do that. So I need to run by, make you do that, and then attack you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Attack, 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 attack. There we go. Okay. So... what the world is that? Artifact remains hidden while currently in the dungeon. What? Anyways, so the trick with that one... I just found the next boss. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run away. So the trick with that one is that you get them to punch and then you run away. What in the world are you? Okay. Roll towards something. Roll and hit this. There you go. But yeah, the trick with the hands is you run, make them try to attack you, and then you run away. So, and the trick with that thing is you just make it roll, hit something, and you attack it. My inventory is mostly full. That being said, I can, ow, teleport back at any point. I really don't like those things. Have I mentioned this before? They're very difficult to deal with. And I just died. No, I lost all the artifacts! Okay, let's try this again. Woo! Okay, made it out this time. With a mostly full inventory. I got some nice stuff. But we made it out. That's the most important part. Okay. Let's go... figure out what I can put where. I kind of want to save these bars because they are good for... they're good for crafting. So let's not do that. Let's put those. And those. And I want to look at crystallized energy. 100 is a good price. Because I know there's some stuff that we haven't quite figured out the price for yet. Because like water spheres, we haven't figured out the price for. Crystal rocks, we haven't figured out the price for. Iron bars. Never sold a whetstone. So let's open up shop. See what all I can sell. I guess we have sold the whetstone. Huh. Okay, so far so good. Everyone's buying stuff. Making my monies. Broken swords we figured out. Let's go down to broken swords, because I thought that was a thing that I had. Yeah, broken sword. 100 is too cheap. That's what I thought. So let's go 200, just because we can. And let's sell some cores, which I think... where's the stuff that I need to... What happened? Okay, everything should be priced correctly now. Alright, we got our last little bit. I'm gonna close the shop. Finally figured out water spears are worth 120. So So now I want to go over here and talk to this guy and see if we can actually build anything. This adds HP, but it really lowers movement. 44. That's a lot of money. Where's my inventory? There we go. So I now have extra health. What I really need to do is make the weapons shop. Wait, I already bought. But I thought you were just the armor person. Do you do weapons as well? You do weapons as well. Okay. So, big sword, movement speed is down. So I need 3 more foundries and 4 shards. And I can add 20 to my... And I can add 20. Whichever way I do it. Wait, is there a ranged option? Yes, there is. I need more sticks and foundry stuff. Sounds like a plan. Also, I'm going to re-enter my shop before I'm silly. And dump off everything I have in my inventory because we don't want to have anything in our inventory that could get lost. The less we have, the more room we have to gather stuff. So let's try this again. And I'm going to keep in mind the fact that I need foundry and shards and or sticks. So I need basically all of the beginning materials. And I have a chance to make a higher weapon. Kind of nice to do a ranged weapon, but I don't know how well it would work with how fast things go and how little space I have. Whichever way I look at it, I need a new weapon. I'm not doing, especially when I get to Golem Dungeon 2, because I can get to there pretty easily now, I'm not doing as much damage as I should be. Oh, shoot. Wow, there's the 4 of those I needed. Okay, so I have no idea what that is, but okay, I got something new that I probably should have checked out before I got into the new room, but I get distracted easily, so kind of figured out how to deal with these guys. That being said, doesn't mean I'm good at dealing with these guys. One down, so what you do is you have them attack one way and you attack them the other way and you roll away. It's a lot of work, but in the end it's worth it. Okay, so I got more foundry rests. That's good. Is that something we need for... quest? I think I've already read this. They're like moths to flame, these adventurers. So many attract to the dungeons. It spits you out eventually. Any injuries? Some have left the dungeons, never returned, but plenty have stuck it out. Many enjoyed the thrill of the fight. There are many more dungeons. So this is another room quest. Or a story room. Man. Okay, I'm gonna try one more room because I'm almost at full health. This is a boss room. I don't want to try the second boss, so I'm gonna go back. I could technically teleport out and I've made plenty of money. But I want to chance it a little further, but I don't want to chance it with a boss room. Because, no. These little guys actually aren't that difficult. The issue is when the big guy eats you like that and they get free shots. That's when it's difficult. Or when the game doesn't help me by pointing me the wrong way. That's the second broken mace I've gotten. I don't know if they stack. They do not stack. Price. Oh shoot. So far we're actually doing okay. These things just spit continually in one direction. So if you get them to spit in the direction that you want them to, it's great. Ow, 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 ow. Forgot how much those hand things hurt. There we go. Okay. So we just need one more hand thing and this room will be cleared. Okay, we cleared this room. I can't take everything with me. Golem baby slime egg? I don't know what that does. Gold runes. Destroys one artifact curse in the direction shown when placed. So that needs to go there. This, oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of finagling. That needs to go there. There. Now we can fit those two. So I have more broken swords and pots. However, it's gonna have to be pots. So I'm gonna place those over there. Place this here. Put those in there. Can I take it all now? No, I can't take the swords. I can't take one thing. White stone I've never had before. Golem baby slime egg I've never had before. Broken swords, I'm gonna trade 2 for 4 of them. And we're gonna teleport back. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. And I think, I mean, we figured out a lot of stuff. We've gotten a lot further. It's just gonna be a lot of, it's gonna be a lot of, oh, go here, do this, go here, do this. Wait, can I? Select? I can have a pet. That gives stun effects to its master's weapons. Made to collect materials and repair golems with them. Stun effect to master's weapon. Okay, that's pretty cool. I actually want this little guy to follow me around. But I want to call this episode here. It's going to be a lot of grinding to get further up. I'm going to have to keep track of what I need in order to make... And I don't think I have enough to make any of the level 1 items. I don't. Darn. Okay. But basically, I'm going to sit here, put away the stuff that I need to put away in order to make the armor and weapons that I need. Sell everything else and repeat process like 10 times. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye!